Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. I am Kosi by name. Please subscribe if you first time coming across my video. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you how to make this beautiful short pant you are seeing right here. So if you're interested to learn this, please keep on watching and let's get started. Say I never call you since, but I hope that you are. Guys, I'm already gonna help you to fold this fabric into two, as you can see. So I will be cutting the first one first, then before I cut out the back one. Do you get? So if you look at it very well, you will notice that it's not on the same length. It is because the back trouser is always bigger than the front. Do you understand? This is what I always say anytime making a trouser pant. Do you get? So right now I'm working with a stretchy fabric. It stretches a lot, just like you are seeing it now. So let's get straight to the tutorial. I am working on length 20, so because it's going to have 2 inches extra for the folding allowance at the hem part, I'll go ahead and mark 22 inches. You get, when you are marking your 22 inches or any length at all, just go ahead and remove your waistband, which is 2, or remove it 1.5. It depends on how wide you want the bar to be. Do you get? So right now you can see what I have here. First of all, I marked the 20 inches. Can you see the 20 inches? And the 2 inches left there is for the folding allowance at the hem. Do you get? So I'll just make a straight line using my tape, and I'll also go ahead and connect this line just like you see me doing. Still leaving my tape there, I'll go ahead and mark the hip line. So the hip measurement divided by 4 is 11, so I went ahead to mark it. I marked it exactly here at 11 inches. After marking, I'll bring down my tape right there, and I'll go ahead as well as taking 2 inches for the crotch line. So you can see what I have here. Continue marking, continue marking. After marking, go ahead and mark 2 inches for your crotch. You get, just like this, come down by 2 inches because it's a high waist. So go ahead and mark 2 inches. This is going to serve as the crotch line. The first line is the hip line, while the second line here is the crotch line. Do you get? And we use the upper part as our waistband. So I'll just go ahead and do what? Extend those lines like this. After marking, I'll come up here at the waistline and I'll mark 1 inch, just like this. After marking this 1 inch, next thing to do is to divide the waist circumference by 4. I divided my client's own by 4, then I marked it. After marking, I'll also go ahead and add 1 inch extra for the seam allowance. Do you get? Go ahead and add your 1 inch extra for the seam allowance. And again, let me remind you that you won't be cutting the both piece together. It's just the front piece that I'm drafting now. So if you're cutting it, you're going to cut it separately because the back and the front piece of a trouser are not the same. The back is always bigger than the front. Do you get what I'm saying? So don't make mistake by cutting it out together. Do you get? Now on the hip line, you're going to divide the hip circumference by 4. Divide it and mark whatever you have. Then after marking, on the crotch line, you're going to divide your thigh measurement into 2. This time around, your thigh is divided into 2, not by 4. Divide your thigh into 2. Do you get? Then after dividing mine into 2, I went ahead to mark what I have there. Do you get? So go ahead and make yours like this. After marking, you are going to connect the dots. So from your waistline, go ahead and connect the dots on your waistline. Then connect it straight to the hip line. And when getting to the crotch line, you're going to make your curve to meet the crotch line. Do you get? So make your curve like this. Do you get? Then after I was done making my curve, I'm going to come down here and I'll divide it into 2. Then I'll mark what I have there. Go ahead and as well as connecting this one as well. You can see. So that's the round knee measurement. Go ahead and measure yours and divide it into 2. Then mark whatever you have. Go ahead and connect it just like you see me doing. Then after this, I'll just go ahead and cut it off. After cutting, I'm going to do the back pattern. Say I never call you since, but I hope that you are well. I hope your mark is out. So guys, for the back, you're going to extend the crotch line for the back, extend it this way, and you can see what I have here. I just have 1 inch. This is because it's a stretch fabric. So if you're working with a fabric that is not too stretchy, go ahead and add like 2 inches. If it's not stretching at all, or if it's not too stretchy, go ahead and add 2 inches. But if it's stretchy, you can, you know how to handle it, so right here at this down part here, I added 1 inch, and I did 1.5 inches here as well. Can you see? So the next thing is to leave this one here at the upper part at 2 inches or 1.5 inches if you're working with a stretchy fabric. So right now, just go ahead and cut it off just like you see me doing. Also, do not forget to slant your waist just like you see me do it. Then go ahead and cut it off. Say I never call you since, but I hope that you're. So guys, after cutting, I also go ahead and fold this piece by 2 like this. So right now I'm going to go ahead and cut out the waistband. So the wideness of this band is just 2 inches. Do you get? So I'll just go ahead and cut it off. I'm going to cut out the front band into 2. Then the back will be only 1 piece. Do you get? So just look at how I'm going to do that. So as you can see that I've cut out the first piece. Now this is the second piece for the front. As you can see that I have them 3 here. You get? So this 2 is for the front, and this one is going to be for the back only. Do you get? So right now you can see that I've placed it into 2 now. So what I'm going to do is to place my tape. As you can see that I removed 2 inches for the band. Then I'm going to mark 8 inches. From there I will sew it. You get? Then I'll sew the remaining one like this using my 1/2 inch. Then after doing that, I also go ahead and fold this band here into 2 for the back. Then I also go ahead and join them, and I'll just insert my elastic at the back one. Do you get? So guys, after I was done, you can see what I have here. So the back has the elastic, as you can see. Now after I was done, what I'll do next is to go ahead and do the front. So I'm going to keep the back piece aside, and I'll bring the front piece. Do you get? So here I've gone ahead to sew the crotch area, you can see. Then I also left space for the zipper at the front. Do you get? So this is it guys. Now I've also gone ahead to iron my hairstay at the band. You can see what I have here. So I will just fold it into 2 just like this. I did the same thing on the other side. Then I'll go ahead and place it like this as well. After sewing with 1/2 inch, this is what you will have. Then you're going to go ahead and cut out the remaining piece. You get? And also fix the zip as well. Now after I was done, you can see what I have here. Can you see? So I also went ahead to fix the zipper like I said earlier, and also I did the band as well. Now I'm going to bring the back piece. Then I'm going to place it on top of the front piece, the right side facing each other. Then now I am going to go ahead and sew it using 1/2 inch. So from the waistline you're going to sew it downwards. Then you do the same thing for the other side. Make sure you place them the right side facing each other and sew it just like you see me doing. Now guys, I've gone ahead to sew it, and you can see how it looks like. I did the same thing for the other side. So I'm going to just go ahead and flip it over to the wrong side. Right now, after flipping, I'm going to go ahead and fold this hem using 2 inches. Do you get? After folding, I'll do the same thing on the other side. And also join the both flap together. Go ahead and open the seam allowance. Make sure you join them just like this. Make sure the 2 lines are very close to each other for the flap. Go ahead and join it. Do you get? Say I never call you since, but I hope that you are well. I hope your mark is out. Every day I did pray for you. So guys, this is what I have here after I was done joining everything. You can see how it looks like. So guys, this is how you go about making a short pant. Now the reason why I added elastic at the back is to help hold the waist. You guys, even if you bend down to pick anything or to do anything, the waistband is not pulling. Do you get? So this is all for today's story. If you love this video, please subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next one.